Alright guys, we're out here getting ready to catch some crabs for this cooking video. And we're out here at this beautiful beach. I forgot what the name was, but it's okay. We're gonna catch a really big one today.
So usually you can catch a crab if you look along the pier and maybe you'll find one. Oh, there's one right there! Whoa! Alright guys, this crab was so big that it already broke the net before we could even pick him up. Here we go. Oh no, we're getting stuck on the oysters. Oh, looks like we got him. So here's our crab. This little guy. I'm gonna name him Mr. Krabs. Alright, so what we got here to get cooking is some salt and pepper, a pot so that you can boil the crab once we break them apart, a knife just in case we need to dispatch them, a pan, here comes another plane,
2 hours later.
a pan so we can melt this butter. Oh no, we got this stick butter right here and the butane portable stove so that we can cook everything. Alright, so once you get your crab, you gotta start cleaning them. So you can tell that this is a male because the apron right here is pointed, and that's good because you can keep males. Don't worry about the rubber bands that are already on his claws, that's okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold him from right here and between the carapace right here and the legs, you're gonna pull up. Get all his gills out. They're also called dead man's fingers according to the internet. And from there, we're also going to pull off his mouth parts because you're not going to eat that. Make sure it's all clean. And this yellow stuff in here, you can't eat, but I don't think it's a good thing to eat with Dungeness crabs. So next, you're gonna pull off the apron and stick your nail at the top there and just pull it back and pull it out and toss that, and then you'll have that. The next, you're just gonna hold it like this with your thumbs in the middle and just pull back in the middle and then push it down up front, pull it apart. So I'll give you 2 halves, and then what you do next is with this yellow stuff, you should be able to shake it out. Just like that. I threw out the whole thing. That's okay, but we can just grab that real quick. So this is what you have after you're finished cleaning the crabs, and then just turn around in the water and wash it off one more time to get rid of all the sand. Okay, and then next, you leave that there. You're gonna get your pot, and most people cook it with beer, but what's nice to do when you're out here, when you caught your crab, is you can scoop up the seawater because it's already salty and start cooking it. So that's already locked. I'm just gonna ignite it. Okay. So what we're gonna do next is get a little bit of butter to make our dipping sauce. That's good. Okay, so normally you would have a rolling boil, but it's been pretty hard out here with the salt water and the wind everywhere. So we're just gonna throw this in here. And this should start cooking. Pot's a little small, but that's okay. You work with what you got. Like that. Keep his leg in there. Stick his leg in there. Use the knife maybe. Just shove it down in there. Like that. And Just shove that down in there. Push that down in there. It's already starting to cook. Okay, and then we're gonna take our little butter and put it on top.